Hello friends, welcome to Chandu Biology classes. So as you know, the CSIR NET notification for December 2025 exam is out. Okay, so we are here to discuss about the notification and also about the various criteria like eligibility criteria, age criteria, syllabus, exam pattern, and also the career opportunities pertaining to CSIR NET life sciences that we will be discussing in this session. Okay, alright. So let us start with the notification first. Okay, if you talk about the notification, as you can see here, okay, so the notification was out yesterday, that is 25th September. Okay, so this was the day it was out, and you can apply up till 24th October 2025. Okay, so last date of successful transaction of fee application is admitted up till 24th October, but when it comes to successful transaction of fee through credit card, debit, net banking, whatever mode it is 25th October up till 11:50 p.m. Please make a note of it. Okay, please make a note of it, or please make a reminder. Okay, it is 25th October 2025 up till 11:50 p.m. Please set a reminder. Okay, set a reminder that it should keep coming reminder every day, because you have to apply before that. Okay, so please don't keep it till the end moment. Okay, please apply as soon as possible. Next, when it comes to correction in particular, okay, correction can be done once you apply, not before that. So that is allowed from 27th October to 29th October, friends, up to 11:50 p.m. Okay, next coming to city intimation when it comes to examination, and also downloading of admit cards will be intimated in the official NTA website. Next coming to date of examination, okay, very important, 18 December 2025. 18 December 2025, duration as you know it is 3 hours, that is 180 minutes. Next coming to timing of the examination, okay, there is shift 1 and shift 2, but like you know for life sciences there is only one shift. Okay, so shift 1, that is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. okay, shift 2 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is when it comes to shifts, shift 1 and shift 2. Next coming to response will be intimated later on the website, that is when it comes to answer key response will be intimated later, provisional answer key. Okay, medium of the paper is both English and Hindi, that is bilingual, English and Hindi. Okay, total test papers like you know, okay, CSIR NET conducts for chemical sciences, earth sciences, you can put all this as earth sciences, then life sciences, then mathematical sciences, and also physical sciences, and our topic of importance is what? It is life sciences. Okay, so life sciences is also our topic of discussion. Next coming to website, this is you know CSIR NET website is also there, that is NTA, then declaration of result will be intimated later. So these are all the things which you already know, but when it comes to date of the examination, 18 December 2025, and I repeat again, okay, application has started from yesterday itself, that is 25th September the window is open, and the last date to apply is 24th October. But when it comes to payment of the fees, it is 25th October, you can apply up till 11:50 p.m. Then for correction window there is 27th October to 29th October. 27th October to 29th October. Clear? This is about the notification. Next, let us see the particulars that are there when it comes to the CSIR exam in itself. That is when it comes to age criteria, syllabus, okay, and also career opportunities, all these things. This is the official NTA website from where we have taken this. So first thing is we have to know certain things about just a minute. We have to know certain things about details of the examination, eligibility criteria, okay, registration process and application process, and also what are the various facilities for differently abled candidates, and also about the admit card instructions, and also the career opportunities. Very important is what? Career opportunities. All these things let us discuss here. Just a minute. Okay, this one I already told you when it comes to correction window, and also city intimation slip, and also downloading of admit cards. Mode of examination is computer based test. Okay, it is completely objective type. Okay, with MCQs, that is duration of examination is what? 180 minutes. Duration of examination is 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. And the date of examination, I will reiterate again, it is 18 December 2025. There are two shifts, shift 1 and shift 2. Okay, center will be notified later. Next coming to, it is conducted by NTA. Next coming to eligibility. eligibility will be determined in the following manner. That is, if you qualify, okay, it will be determined in the following manner. That is, I can say this as career opportunities if you clear. Okay, so until last year there are only 2 categories that were given. Okay, from last year we are having the third category that is there. So category 1, category 2, category 3. Okay, see, what I suggest is you should apply for both category 1 and category 2. Suppose if you are applying for category 1, okay, definitely if you clear the cutoff, you are qualified for JRF. But if you apply for category 2 also, okay, if you are automatically qualified for JRF, then you will be qualified for PhD also. That is PhD also, that is in the meaning you will say assistant professor also. Suppose the cutoff is for JRF is 110. Okay, assume for JRF it is 110. Okay, for assistant professor it is 103 you think. But if you get 110 and if you have applied for category 2 also, then what will happen? Automatically you will be qualified for assistant professor also. So that is the meaning of it. So that's why better apply for category 1 and category 2 also. This is about when it comes to how to apply, when it comes to what is the difference between category 1 and category 2, when it comes to how you have to apply. What we suggest is apply for both category 1 and category 2. So let us delve deep into this. Okay, when I talk about category 1, okay, award of JRF, that is Junior Research Fellowship, that will be provided to you, and appointment as assistant professor. As you can see, if you qualify under category 1, you will get JRF also, yes, assistant professor also, and you will get admission to PhD also. Okay, once you qualify for JRF, you will be getting a stipend. Okay, how much, everything that I will explain. Okay, in due course of time I will explain that also. Next, when it comes to category 2, you will be appointment as assistant professor and admission for PhD also. Okay, that means here you will not get fellowship, but you will get appointment as assistant professor and admission to PhD also. Okay, to which type of colleges I will explain, but you can be appointed as assistant professor also and you will get PhD admission also. But in case along with PhD, if you are doing assistant professor job, okay, what here you will get is you will not get the stipend. Stipend you will get only here. Okay, stipend you will get only here, but here you will get only assistant professor, you will get a salary. What is that? You will get salary, but here you will be getting stipend. Now the third category is admission to PhD only. That means what? You are eligible to do PhD only, okay, through the marks that you get in CSIR NET exam. Okay, you don't have to write separate exam. Okay, some universities will have separate exam. For example, Osmania University has a separate exam for PhD entrance. Like that, so many central universities have separate exam. But if you qualify in CSIR, directly you can go for PhD entrance. PhD, no need to write PhD entrance, you can directly take up the PhD admissions. Okay, but here you will not get fellowship also, you will not get assistant professor also in category 3. Okay, depending on the marks. Okay, but PhD admission is permitted here. Okay, that is what the details are given here. That is what I have explained here. Okay, in a simplified way. Now, proceeding further. So see here, when I talk about this thing, see here, under category 2 and 3. So you must be very careful. Under category 2 and 3, what will happen is, whatever the marks you get, suppose you write the December exam and you are qualified under category 2 and 3. What will happen? That marks will be valid for a period of 1 year. From when? From the date of declaration of result. Suppose the result is declared in January. Suppose I say January 26, the result is declared. So January 26, 2026. This will be valid up till January 26, 2027. The marks which you get, that will be valid for 1 year. If under category 2 and 3. Category 2 and 3. But when it comes to category 1, which you get JRF, that will be valid for a period of how many years? That will be valid for a period of 2 years. Okay, from the date of declaration of result. Now, suppose under category 2 and 3, okay, suppose you want to get admissions into other universities, central universities, okay, what will happen is the marks which you get, that marks, in which marks? That is the marks which you get in the CSIR NET exam, that will be taken weightage of 70% and 30% will be the interview conducted by the respective concerned central universities or HEIs. HEIs means, as you can see, HEIs will be here. Okay, HEIs means higher educational institutions. Okay, higher educational institutions. Okay, that is the thing about it. Now, as you can see, when we talk about this thing, when we talk about the JRF, okay, admitted into PhD program based on an interview as per the UGC standards. Okay, as per the UGC standards, there will be an interview also, JRF. Okay, apart from the marks, there will be an interview also. Okay, now let us understand what are the benefits of doing the JRF. We will see. Okay, what is the process that is involved when it comes to JRF? See here, when you talk about JRF, see here, what will happen is the JRF selected candidates will undergo JRF program for a period of 2 years. For a period of 2 years, what will happen? I told you in the beginning itself. For JRF students, they will be provided what? Stipend. Stipend, when you talk about it, it will be 37,000 per month for a period of 2 years. For a period of 2 years. Then, in addition to that, annual contingency grant. Annual contingency grants of how much? 20,000. That is one-time payment per year. Annual means per year of 20,000. That is for 2 years, it is 20 plus 20, 40,000. Next, coming to for this JRF, along with this, you will be provided HRA of 30%. HRA of 30%. 30% of the stipend. Okay, HRA will be provided for what? First of all, you should understand for whom it will be provided. Suppose you are doing JRF in Indian Institute of Science. Okay, suppose you are doing JRF in Indian Institute of Science. You are staying in the campus itself. You are staying in the campus itself. You are using the mess and all. You will not be provided JRF. I mean, JRF will be provided. You will not be provided HRA. But if you are doing the JRF in Indian Institute of Science, but you are staying outside, that time the JRF, along with the JRF, you will be provided what? HRA. Okay, suppose you are using the campus facilities, HRA will not be provided. But you are doing the JRF in the IISc campus, but you are staying outside. Okay, that time HRA will be provided. Okay, this is the meaning of it. Okay, next thing is during the 2 years, if your performance is not satisfactory, they can remove. That is also there is a possibility. Okay, anyways, our students are very good. They will do really well. Okay, well, let us not get into that. Let us think what are the hopeful possibilities that are there. So, see here, after completion of 2 years, then you will be promoted to the position of what? Upgraded to SRF, that is Senior Research Fellowship. Okay, Senior Research Fellowship, and this will be conducted based on the expert committee recommendations. Okay, this promotion will be happening as per the expert committee recommendation. So, these are the career opportunities when we talk about whether you are doing JRF or PhD, okay, or you are doing the post of assistant professor. Okay, now let us see other criteria, that is age criteria. Okay, these are stipend, everything I explained. Next, coming to age criteria. Okay, next coming to syllabus. Okay, in the mode of examination, examination pattern, very important. Okay, all these things will come into picture once you clear the exam. So, first of all, you should be knowing about the exam pattern. So, let us proceed. Next, coming to eligibility criteria. Like I told you, eligibility criteria you must know, very much important. Okay, so if you are belonging to general, unreserved or general along with EBWS candidate, okay, who can apply? The people who have done masters or equivalent graduation or equivalent degree, okay, or equivalent examination, those who have passed, okay, master's degree or equivalent examination from recognized universities. Recognized universities and institutions are eligible for appearing the exam. Okay, but that is not it. But in the masters or the equivalent examination, you should have got at least 55% marks. At least 55% marks for whom? If you are belonging to general or unreserved or general along with EWS. Okay, but it is just 50% marks, at least 50% marks if you are belonging to OBC. OBC NCL. OBC NCL. OBC NCL means OBC non-creamy layer and other categories like SC, ST, okay, persons with disability and third gender. For these people, master degree or equivalent examination, you should have secured how much? Minimum of at least 50%. At least 50%. Okay. Next, one more doubt that you will get is, suppose you are pursuing master degree now. Okay, still you are not completed. Can you apply or not? Yes, you definitely can apply. So that is candidates who are pursuing master degree or equivalent course, okay, or candidates who have appeared for their qualifying master's degree final year examination, okay, whose result is still awaited, okay, or candidates whose qualifying examination has been delayed may also apply for this test. Okay. However, for such candidates, okay, they should ensure that after the examination, when they complete their master's examination, they should ensure that at least 55% marks is secured. For whom? General, unreserved or general with EWS category students, at least 50% marks if you are OBC NCL, SC, ST and persons with disability or third gender. Okay. Next, other criteria for the third gender will be same as the that is applicable for OBC NCL, SC ST or persons with disability. Okay, clear? Next coming to suppose, see here, one more important thing. See here, next coming to suppose you are not yet started with your masters. Okay, you have started but you have not yet completed your masters. If you write the exam and if you qualify, okay, you can still apply, you can still qualified for the CSIR NET, but the thing is, by the time you complete the examination, I will reiterate, you should have got at least 55% of marks in your total this thing, at least 55% based on your category, and other category, that is general, it should be 55%, and other category it should be at least 50%. Okay, then also you will be awarded JRF, admissions to PhD and assistant professor, everything will be awarded. But if you don't secure that required percentage of marks, you will be disqualified. Okay, please make a note of it. Anyways, let us proceed further. All these things are explained. Now coming to age limit. For JRF, age limit when it comes to JRF, see here, age limit, upper age limit is 30 years. 30 years as of what? As of the month of the examination. So 2025, when is the exam happening? December 18, that is the month is December. So that is 30 years as of first day of the month, that is as of 1st December 2025, upper age limit can be 30 years, that's it. Okay, but there is some relaxation as always for OBC NCL, okay, SC ST, okay, PWD, okay, PW, backward class D, and also third gender categories, and to women applicants. Okay, up to how much? Up to 5 years. Up to 5 years only. For what? JRF. Now when we talk about assistant professor and admission to PhD, there is no upper age limit. This upper age limit is only for what? JRF. Okay, upper age limit of 30 years, but relaxation of 5 years for some reserved categories. Now when it comes to this one, assistant professor and also PhD, there is no upper age limit. Clear? That's why you can see so many people, enthusiastic people, even after 40-50 years they are pursuing PhD. Hats off to their dedication. Okay, so let us proceed further. Next thing. Now the mode of examination, I already told you, it will be CBT, that is computer based test. Okay, pattern of question paper. So as you can see, these are all, it is including all the subjects. Let us focus only on our life sciences. When we talk about the life sciences, as you can see, okay, so total there are how many questions? Total there are how many questions? Total there are 145 questions. Okay, total there are 145 questions divided into part A, part B and part C. Okay, part A there are 20 questions, okay, out of which you have to attend 15 questions. So you will have a choice of 5 questions which you can leave. Okay, next each question carries 2 marks, so total you will be scoring 30 marks. And there is a negative marking of 25%. 25% of 2 is, that is 0.5 marks will be deducted for each wrong answer. Now coming to part B, which is contains your core paper, that is there are total of 50 questions, out of which you have to attend how many? 35 questions. How many questions you have to attend? 35 questions. Here also there is 2 marks for each question and the negative marking of 0.5, that is nothing but 25%. Clear? Next, when it comes to part C, which is highly analytical based question, experimental based question, that is total there are 75 questions. Okay, you have to attend how many? 25 questions. You have to attend how many? 1/3 of the total questions, that is 25 questions. So here each question carries how many marks? 4 marks. Okay, 25% of negative marking, 25% of 4 is nothing but 1 marks. So negative marking of 1 mark. Okay, 1 mark will be deducted for each wrong answer. Clear? So out of 145 you have to attend how many questions? 75 questions. You have to attend how many questions? 75 questions. Total marks is how many? 200. Okay, total is 200 marks. Okay, you have to get the total of 200 marks. Clear? This is about the exam pattern when it comes to CSIR NET Life Sciences exam. Okay, CSIR NET Life Sciences exam, total number of questions, maximum questions to be attempted. Okay, marks for each correct answer, marks deducted for each incorrect answer. So total number of questions is 145. You have to attend 75. Total marks is 200. So you will be evaluated out of 200 marks. So there are 3 parts: part A, part B, part C. All the parts are mandatory. Okay. Now let us proceed. Just a minute. Okay, that is what is given for life sciences. So they are telling part A shall be common to all subjects. The part shall contain questions pertaining to general aptitude with emphasis on logical reasoning, okay, logical reasoning, graphical analysis, analytical and numerical ability, quantitative comparison, series formation, and also puzzles, okay, and also puzzles which are very much dealt in our classes. Okay. Next, coming to part B shall contain subject related conventional, the word conventional is important, conventional MCQ questions, okay, generally covering the topics given in the syllabus, topics given in the syllabus. Now part C is very important. See here, when it comes to part C, where students find it very difficult, but our institute is very much specialized in, our sir is very much specialized in, that is Dr. Chandrasekhar sir is very much specialized in dealing with part C. So part C, when it comes to this, higher order questions that may test the candidates knowledge of scientific concepts or application of the scientific concepts. It's not just about the knowledge, application of the knowledge. So here lot of application based, experimental based questions will be asked. Okay. So the questions will be of analytical nature, where a candidate is expected to apply scientific knowledge to arrive at the solution to a given scientific problem. They will give a scientific problem, you have to do the scientific analysis and give a scientific solution. Okay. That is the meaning of part C. So medium of examination, I told you it's bilingual, it is Hindi and English. It is having both Hindi and English. So these are the things when it comes to, this one, when it comes to what? The examination, the age criteria, eligibility criteria, the syllabus, okay, pattern of the examination, and overview, complete overview, what is part A, part B, part C, everything I explained. Now coming to the one more important thing, I will reiterate again, that is the date of the examination is 18 December. Okay, the date of the examination is 18 December. Okay, and application filling process has started from 25th September and the last date is what? 24th October. Fee payment 25th October 11:50 p.m. Okay, so these are the things when it comes to notification and also the exam pattern, all these things. Now very important, let us come back to our topic of discussion when it comes to our courses. So this is about notification. Now coming to the courses that we offer here at Chandu Biology classes. So please pay attention and listen. So the course when it comes to Chandu Biology classes, okay, one goal CSIR NET Life Sciences December 2025. Okay, this course is starting from 6th October. This course is starting from 6th October. As you know, in our institute, every 15 days a new batch will start. But this is the last batch when it comes to CSIR NET December examination. No new batch will start after this. Please make a note of it. 6th October 2025 is the new last date, okay, from where the new batch will start. Okay, after that no new batch will start. 6th October 2025. Remember this date. This is when it comes to December 2025 examination. So since it is starting from 6th October, the fee is 18,500. The fee is 18,500 for this new batch. Same thing goes for one goal CSIR NET when it comes to AP and TS set. AP and TS set examination. AP and TS set examination, I think that is missed out. Let me add that and explain. Okay, let me add that and explain to you. Just a minute. Okay, all right. So this is it when it comes to AP set and TG set. AP set and TG set, this also 6th October is the new batch that is starting. After this no new batch will start. We are expecting the set notification also, like you know. After this no new batch will start when it comes to set also and CSIR NET also. Okay, so here also the fee is 18,500. It's not 25,500 conventionally which we charge, but it is only 18,500. And I repeat it again, when it comes to CSIR NET also and set also, 6th October is the date when the new batch is starting. After that no new batch will start. Okay, so please remember this. Okay, conceptual classes and MCQ solving classes, be it for part B, part C and part A, will be completely very comprehensively covered, okay, which is the hallmark of Chandu Biology classes. So please enroll for the classes. if you want to crack CSIR NET December examination, okay, with proper marks, so that you get JRF or whichever you aim for, be it JRF, PhD admissions or assistant professor post. Okay, so this is it when it comes to notification, exam pattern, syllabus, age criteria, eligibility criteria, all these things. I hope it was useful. If you have any doubts, okay, you can please post it in the comment section. Thank you. Take care.